Let me guess, you came across this video because you want to learn how to network, or let's say you clicked on this video because you want to learn how to network. Well, good thing I'm here. Let's learn it together because I do also know how to network. Although I've read a few books, but I've not actually implemented what I learned from those books, so I'm just going to try and say 5 main things I've learned about networking from those books, and I'll try and implement them in real life, which I also expect you to do. Okay. So the very first thing is for you to even have that mindset that you want to network. Having that mindset is very crucial because you can actually be an extrovert, you can be a social butterfly and going from places to places and not actually network. Right? If you don't have that mindset, you would not actually be taking actions to network. So once you have that mindset, that's what's going to make you decide that, okay, let me start approaching people, let me start starting conversations, and let me start contacting people and trying to add valuable people to my life. So along with mindset, you also have to accompany it with action. Okay, you're ready to do what it takes to be able to network. So without the mindset and you're just taking action, for example, you're just going to club, you're just going to different outings, you don't have the mindset to network, you will not actually be able to meet good and valuable people, because all the people that you're meeting, you're just there to have fun with them and actually deciding that, oh, what do you do for a living and everything, let me add it to my contact, or let me do this. You're not trying to pitch to them or anything. So you actually have to have the mindset that you want to network, because if you don't, even if somebody comes to meet you and tries to be friends with you, you would push them away, because I'm not looking for a friend, so please walk away. But if you have the networking mindset, you see the potential in every relationship that you're trying to make. Mindset without action is just nothing, and action without mindset is also nothing. So you have to have the mindset. The second thing is that you should know the reason why you are networking. Like, why am I networking? What do I want to use this networking for? Am I trying to look for a customer for my business? Am I trying to climb the professional ladder? Am I trying to know, is it for future purposes? Am I trying to look for an investor for my business? Am I trying to sell real estate properties? Because it's those reasons that will make you take the next few steps. They'll make you know what social events to attend. They'll make you know who are the people in that niche and who you should try and connect with and who you should not connect with. Because if somebody can actually be useless, somebody can be a very valuable networking contact, but they can be useless to you because you are not in their niche. So know the reason why you are networking, okay, and go to social events that actually relate to that reason. If you're a lawyer, you're trying to get more clients, you're trying to meet more people, you're trying to get more mentors, attend more law-based gatherings, different conferences, and try to know more people that are around the niche. For example, if you are a corporate lawyer, try and attend different companies' social events so that you can get them into your client's book. So know the reason why you are networking. Okay, the reason why you're networking. For example, me, I am someone that I sell fragrance. So if I'm in a social gathering and I smell that this person has a very nice perfume, I'm immediately going there to go and give him my contact, because it means that you're a potential customer. Okay, potential customer. So the third thing you should be doing when you want to network is to add value to yourself. Put value in your own individual self. Be somebody that someone is actually trying to connect with. Yes, you could be a small person, you could, in that particular niche you're trying to grow in, it's possible that you don't really have a lot of capacity and all. And I'm not saying that you must be a big person before you can network. What I'm saying is that you must have invested in yourself to a particular point. Okay, so if you want to be a lawyer, You must have actually done some things. You must have actually have some qualifications. Okay, invest in yourself. So if, as a person that sells fragrance now, I'm trying to meet more potential clients, I'm trying to sniff out the old events and see who is wearing perfume and who is not, I must have also invested in myself. I must also be smelling good. So if somebody comes to me and compliments me, you're taking my business card. She compliments the perfume I'm wearing, you're taking my business card. So if I just smell somebody else that has a nice smell, I'm immediately going to them. And the reason why you actually have to invest in your own individual self is because the way you are dressed is the way you'll be addressed. So if you're dressed like a riffraff and you have not invested in your physical appearance, people would be hesitant to give you their contact. Like, imagine someone dressed the very way and coming to meet me that, oh, this, that, like, I'll be hesitant to give you my contacts because of the way you are dressed, or maybe the way you speak. Do you get? And it's not just about physical appearance alone. If you're trying to get a network in a professional setting, you must be able to prove to them that you are not just getting their contact for contact's sake. For example, you want to introduce yourself to them, you should be able to have something tangible you are doing in that particular niche that you're trying to network in. Like, oh, I am a lawyer, I am working in this particular firm, or I am an associate here, or I have my own law firm. Like, that is actually an investment. You don't have to be a big law firm, and you don't have to be a big lawyer, but that already shows that you're already established in that particular niche. If I'm trying to look for a customer for my fragrance business, I have to also tell them that I'm established in that particular niche. I'm not just getting their number for getting it sake or to fraud them or to become a stalker. It is because I actually wanted to be my customer, and I also have to prove to them that I am an actual vendor. So if you're a lawyer, you also have to prove to the person you're trying to connect with that you're an actual lawyer. If you're an influencer and you're trying to get brands, you actually have to prove to them some way, somehow, that you're actually an influencer and you're not just trying to get their brand or whatever. So you must have invested yourself in a way that you can use to prove to the person you're trying to network with or connect with that you're actually established in where you are. So you have to invest in your own personal self. You have to sound knowledgeable in that particular field you're trying to network. You have to look good. Okay, so everything, the whole appearance, an appearance starts with the way you look, the way you smell, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, and everything. The whole appearance has to actually portray to that person you're trying to network with that you are actually who you are, and you're not trying to get a number for something else. Okay, so I don't know if we're on the fourth one or the fifth one or the third one. Let me just say number 4 is that you should be well put together. Right? Be well put together. Put your things together like as if you are actually going to go and meet different people. For example, being put together for networking means that you should have a business card. Don't have a business card in a place in your handbag that you will not be able to quickly bring it out to give it to the person. Put it, maybe you have a handbag and there's a zip at the back, like at the outer part of the handbag. That's where you should put the business card. You just put it somewhere inside of your bag, so when you have introduced yourself to somebody and the person seems to be interested in connecting with you, and then you are now opening all your bag, you're bringing out all your phone, you're bringing out all your makeup, you're bringing out everything just looking for a business card. Like, you're not well put together enough for networking. So you actually have to be put together for networking. So if you're someone that you're also trying to network and you also have to give the person your social media account, make sure that social media account is actually portraying what you're telling the person. Right? Oh, I am an influencer. Let it show in your social media account. If you're actually going to give the person a social media account. Oh, I am this. Let that personality portray. This social media portray you as that personality you're trying to pass off. Let the social media be well put together for networking. Have a simple introduction. When you're ready to start networking and start taking action, have a simple introduction. So when you go and meet somebody, know what you're ready to say immediately. A very simple, concise introduction that it is already a readily delivered sentence. They are ready to deliver to anybody that you meet in that particular niche you're trying to network. Whatever you are and whatever you are trying to portray to somebody they're trying to network with, put the introduction in a short and concise way that they're able to understand and they're able to grab everything that you are. Simple as ABC. So basically, the summary of this first rule is that it should be well put together for networking. If it is that the person will have to scan the QR code from your phone to get your contact, make sure that the QR code is not somewhere far down your gallery, or make sure that the link that you're going to send to them or whatever is not somewhere that you have to be looking for it and checking through your whole phone history before you can actually get it. Make sure that everything, okay, you know where to go straight away. Immediately you want to give the person your contact. You know where to go, you know what to do, you know what to pick, you know what to say. Don't go and be fumbling in front of someone that you're just trying to get to know, because first impression actually lasts long. And don't lie, because lies would catch up with you so fast you won't even realize. You will always, anytime you need to lie, you lie. You always need something more to cover it up. Alright, so don't lie. Be yourself and be you. Fifth one, and networking can never be done without this fifth one, which is to actually get up. Because all of these things that we are talking about, it is when you actually get up and go and do it that is going to happen. That's when you will see somebody that you want to introduce yourself to in the first place. If you're in your room or you're in your house, you're not going to see anybody. Get up, go to that social gathering, go to that social conference, go to that evening, go out with your friends, go to that restaurant, okay? And if you are particular about networking, put it in your head that, okay, by the end of this event, by the time I leave this event, I want to have 2 new networks. I want to have 5 new networks, depending on the social gathering. And social gathering is not too much in your niche, so there's a lower chance of you finding somebody that is actually worthy of your network. Then you might lower the goal you're trying to set for that particular social gathering. Maybe, for this social gathering, you're supposed to meet at least one person that I can network with. If you're a lawyer and you're trying to network with people in your profession and you're going for a law conference, then you should actually have a high standard, a high number of people you can network with there. Like, I want to network with at least 10 notable lawyers in this gathering. But if you're going for just any random conference that doesn't really relate to the niche you're trying to network, then it's okay to actually set lower standards. So once you have already set that standard that, this is the amount of people I want to network and connect with in this social gathering that I'm going to, trust me, to be easy for you to set that goal, for you to achieve that goal without getting carried away with the fun of the social gathering or in the conference. Right? So yeah, those are the 5 rules. The first one is to have the mindset and take the action. The second one, what is the second one? I've forgotten. So make sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video or not, I don't care. Just subscribe and comment. If you have any other tips, add it to the comment section. And if any of these tips have worked for you, put it also in the comment section. Any opinion you have, put it in the comment section. But don't act funny with your opinions. So if you're new on this channel, welcome. I should have done this as introductory part. My name is Olubukola Asha. and I am everything. Bye.